Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. You know, we have the pleasure of introducing you to some of the most beautiful properties here in the Vail Valley. Compliments of Engel and Volkers this morning. I'm here with Steve Stavisky, and you know, when it comes to living in the Valley, you kind of know what you're talking about, Steve.
Right. Well, I've been here for a long time, 25, 26 years now, and been in the real estate business for 17 years. So it's been great.
Yeah.
Great job just to be able to see all the places that the
Right.
Valley has to offer, and to be able to actually turn people on to some of these locations that they've never seen before.
Yeah.
We talked about this last time when people come into town and they're staying in Vail Village or in Beaver Creek or in Arrowhead. And really, they're so all-inclusive, you never have to leave those areas. Mm-hmm. But when you do, and you get to sort of see what else is out there,
right,
it's pretty spectacular. So
Definitely.
I love it. I get to actually go look at them and show those places and list homes in some of these areas. So it's really kind of neat.
And I mean, you really get to make people's dreams come true of
For sure.
owning a home here in the mountains. And I know that this morning you brought with you just a brand new listing, so this is exciting. So tell us about this property.
Yeah, so this property is in Wild Ridge, which is just on the north side of Avon. Okay, so it's really convenient to everything. It's up the hill a little ways, and so you're literally across the way from Beaver Creek, Bachelor Gulch, so your views look in that direction for the most part. They don't all, but for the most part. And that's one of the great things, is you are so close to everything, but you are pretty removed because you seem far away, where you have these great views and there's no highway impact, and it's really kind of a cool spot. There's hiking trails and mountain bike trails, just literally right out your door. And so Wild Ridge is one of those spots where a lot of locals live, because it is convenient to everything, to schools and the parks, and you're 10 minutes to Edwards, you're 10 minutes to Vail, so it's really kind of a neat spot.
Right, kind of right in the middle of everything, plus the views. And so, so as far as this particular property is concerned, how many bedrooms? Yeah,
so this property here is about 2,400 square feet, and it's 3 bedrooms, but it has an extra living space, which is really nice, and it's got there's a picture right there. It's got a 2-car garage, and some really beautiful landscaping and a nice deck with a hot tub. But the cool thing is the price point is really nice. It's just over $700,000.
What?
And it would really be attractive to both a local who's looking either to downsize or upgrade from a condo or something, or for a second home, because you can get off the highway in Avon and you're just 5 minutes away from the property. So it's really attractive to probably, either of those buyers.
Yeah.
I really like the price point there,
right,
for this particular home, and the location. So
well, and just looking at the few pictures that we saw there, I mean, the space for that price, that's shocking.
That main level it's really open. So there's the kitchen and the dining and the living with the fireplace. So that's that open sort of concept. And then the master is on that level. And the master has access to the deck and the hot tub, and then there's another guest room there, and it's a really neat property, and it's worth taking a look. It's easy to see. I mean, just call me, or if you're working with another broker already, certainly call them, but otherwise give me a call and we'll get in there pretty easily.
Yeah, that sounds like definitely something that you want to do quickly, because it just...
I think so. We just put it on the market. It's getting some activity and some showings, which we expect. This is the time for those kind of properties to sell. So.
Right, man. Well, listen, jump on that before it goes anywhere, and make sure to give Steve a call. It's always such a pleasure to have you in the studio.
Glad to be
here. Thank you so much for coming in. And coming up next, we actually have to check in with Mark. He has a very special thing to share with you. Let's find out what it is.